Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Funny. Episode number 797. Yeah, no, is that fading out? Yeah, that's fading out. Things are working properly. No, just here chilling. Uh it's another day. I graduated from training for my job, which was cool. We had like apparently 13 weeks of training and finally graduated. They made it such a big deal, and I guess that's cool, but kind of like cheesy at the same time, right? But finished training there, so now I gotta like actually do shit at work, And I'm just like, fuck. I mean, it's not bad, it's a chill job. Um, my hours for training were 10 to 6:30, which is cool. I mean, yeah, it's all in the middle of the day, but I mean, it's not like I do shit. I fucking go to sleep pretty late, wake up pretty late, so it's pretty chill. But my hours are changing to, well, I mean, I work Monday through Friday, but it's gonna be like what 11:30 to 8, I think, which isn't bad. Again, it's like I could sleep in. I could fucking get my doctor's appointments done in the morning. Fucking chill. It's chill job, and I could always change that if a couple of months if I feel more confident or do better. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it's paying the bills for now. I'll say that. It is paying the bills sufficiently. And I've been betting a lot, dude. Like I feel like I've been betting so much on parlays and I keep losing. I keep losing and losing and losing. And I'm like, this is how it feels to have a fucking betting problem. Because all I do is keep fucking losing. It's pissing me off. And I mean, I have money to spend right now because we got an extra paycheck this month. Because there's 5 Fridays in November, so I did like technically have an extra paycheck, but dude, I just keep fucking losing. It's fucking annoying. Like I'm done. I keep telling myself that, and then I play like one or two. No, I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. Like I need to fucking, I don't know. I need to fucking masturbate or something to get my mind off of this shit. So I don't know. I need to get some Japanese porn or something. But let's check out the news. There's a little bit of random news here that is interesting, I guess. Clonazepam tablets recalled over quote life-threatening label mistake. A popular anxiety drug is being recalled over a quote life-threatening label mistake and a recall alert for certain lots of clonazepam orally disintegrating tablets. The company that produced the tablets has said the medication was labeled with the incorrect strength on the carton. The mistake can lead to patients taking incorrect dosages, which could be quote life-threatening for some. Um, I don't think this affects me because these clonazepam clonazepam, I'm sorry, are disintegrating tablets, which you put in your mouth and they're fucking just like disintegrates, like a baby chewable tablet when you're teething. And I take clonazepam, but for one, I could handle like more than 1 milligram. Fuck yeah, dude. Give me fucking 4 milligrams and I'll be fucking, I don't know, because I think the most I've taken is maybe three at a time. Maybe four. I might have taken four at one time, and that's because I was like super scared. Like it might have been after I did that vape and like huffed the shit out of the vape and just started tripping to where I felt like my brain was leaving my body. But as far as like clonazepam goes, I take 1 milligram uh a day now. Like with the other medications, I used to take two a day, and that wouldn't even do shit for me. I'd still be fucking scared out of my mind. Um, like, oh god, the sun's coming down. Oh, I'm gonna float into space. I'm gonna float into space. I'm gonna fucking float into space. Float into space. my voice on reverb. Um, but yeah, clonazepam's cool. I like it. One of my favorite. Fucking 9 out of 10 stars for clonazepam. I love it. Love it. Love it. 5 stars. 5 stars. Tokyo Dome. 6 stars. This sucks for whoever it mislabeled. That sucks, but I mean, I wouldn't mind a stronger dose. Honestly, I'd probably be feeling better. If that got mislabeled. That'd be cool for me. Next year on the news, what is Wolverine Packing Company? What to know after 160,000 pounds of ground beef recalled? Detroit-based the Detroit-based meat manufacturer Wolverine Packing Company is at the heart of an ongoing E. coli recall covering over 163 160. Where the fuck did I see three? 160,000 pounds of product. First announced by the U.S. Department of Agriculture, Food Safety and Inspection Service. The recall covers about that many pounds of beef. The name likely won't trigger. I don't know. It looks like their company is just dirty, and they had to recall meat from their plant. Yeah, that's. I think that about covers that, dude. Every time I start recording, my eyes start fucking bugging out on me, dude. I don't know what it is. If I'm nervous, I just took a shower today too. Like I think I hadn't taken a shower in like 3 or 4 days, and I was starting to like get kind of like, you know, like stanky. But I didn't feel like too bad. But the shower today was like, oh man, I took a nice like 20-minute shower. I took it during my lunch at work, and I was just like, man, this feels fucking good. God, I dread taking a shower, but once I do take it, I'm like, oh my god, why the fuck didn't I take this earlier? And I've yet to take one at night. I feel like I'm trapped in the shower, it's dark. I know it's dark outside, and I'm like, oh my god, like someone's gonna come attack me in the shower, and what if I fall asleep and fall inside this small confined space? It's weird the way my mind fucking thinks with this shit. But yeah, meat's being recalled. It's not good. The clonazepam one is better. This one is E. coli, which yeah, not a fan of. That one gets 1 star at the Tokyo Dome for yeah not being very good. Uh, that's some AEW full gear shit. I don't know. I've never. I can't remember the last time I've gotten food poisoning. I really can't, dude. Like, the first thing that comes to mind is like I remember eating at Whataburger, the burger chain here in it's like the In and Out of Texas, right? I remember eating there once and just getting like really sick, where like I might have vomited, and that scared me enough to where I didn't eat Whataburger for like 3 months, maybe 4 months, and I don't know. I don't know if it was that. I know that was one of the things I ate that day, and I ate like 3 different meals, right? I ate like something at home, and then I ate like breakfast at work, and then I ate the Whataburger, right? I don't remember what I ate at work, like a fucking kolashi or something, and I got like sick, and so like all that day, whatever I ate, I stopped eating for months, just to like stay safe and keep out, of all those things to not get sick again. And yeah, I mean, it sucked. I haven't thrown up. The last time I threw up too was maybe 2 years ago. But man, that dude, I remember like taking. I think it was when my doctors first prescribed me Adderall, and I took 25 milligrams first dose, and like I woke up sweating, having to piss. Felt like I was gonna piss my bed. I was sweating. I was dizzy in my bed. I got up and just like vomited. Like after like being in my bed for like a day and a half, I had to call into work like 2 or 3 days in a row. It was terrible. I remember I was dying, and that throwing up. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Terrible feeling. Whatever though. Speaking of terrible feelings, next year on the news, funeral home owners plead guilty after nearly 200 decomposing bodies found. The married co-owners of a Colorado funeral home where nearly 200 decomposing bodies were found pleaded guilty Friday to corpse abuse. Um, yeah, I remember reading about this. The shocking discovery was made at the Penrose location in October 2023 after the Fremont County Sheriff's Office responded to reports from residents of a foul odor coming from the facility. Some of the bodies found had died as far back as 2019. I remember seeing this, like they kept the bodies like in the hearses, in garages or something. Like they were basically like going bankrupt, and so they didn't even do anything with the bodies. And some of the people's like dead relatives that they thought were like cremated or buried were still there. So they're just really bad in like bookkeeping and managing of the dead. And to have 200 bodies, dude, like how the fuck do you get that like behind on like, you know what I mean? Like right now, like I have 3 orders that I need to like ship out, right, of shit. And I feel like like it's dreading. It's in my like my chest. Like I need to ship those out. That's three. Like these people had 200 bodies in their backlog that they needed to fucking bury or cremate or do whatever the fuck, embalm them or whatever. I don't know. I'm sure that's a lot of shit. And then if it's only husband and wife, whatever, doing the shit, like fucking get some other workers or like some what is it? Like a squire or something, an apprentice, like someone to volunteer and do that shit, At least not some like horny kid that wants to just fuck the female bodies, because they do that shit. Uh, they do that shit. That is, I, I would say I wouldn't, I would do it. I wouldn't do it. I'm not gonna say that I wouldn't do it, but uh, I do have rules in life. But in that event, would I not? I'm not saying that I wouldn't do it, but I don't think I would put myself in that situation where I could be tempted by the evils within myself. I'm gonna move on because yeah, that was I didn't know it was gonna turn that way. Lastly, here on the news, UPS to pay 45 million penalty for improperly valuing business unit. SEC says. Um, yeah, I guess here its earnings. The SEC said UPS misrepresented its earnings because it failed to follow generally accepted accounting principles in valuing one of its worst performing businesses. And I don't know. Like, I feel like. Wait, what was I saying? Okay, yeah, I got interrupted there at the door. Um, Yeah, no, I like UPS. I do. I like their shipping shit. I like like I like shipping shit through UPS. I feel like it's like a fancy USPS. You know what I mean? Like it's got one less S. So one less stress with one less S. That's how I would fucking market their shit. But yeah, like sometimes I get a good deal if I'm shipping like something heavy or even something, dude, like I think the other day I shipped some like some CDs, right? And they were actually like comparably priced to ship UPS than they were USPS, and they got there like faster, like 3 days faster. And I was like, whoa, that's weird, like and it's just because of these deals you make online with like ShipStation and all that. It's pretty cool. But I don't know. I think fucking USPS or UPS, I'm sorry, is very valuable. I don't know why they're being. It's like, oh no, you're not that valuable. You know what? We're gonna charge you $45 million penalty because you valued it wrong. And it's just like, what? Like, and then they're just gonna pay it. You know what I mean? Like $45 million, dude. That is like I don't think I'll make $1 million in my lifetime, let alone 45 million. And that's like for one, that's a penalty, I was saying the other day when LaMelo Ball got fucking fined for saying no homo, like fucking got fined what, $100,000? Like, dude, that's more money than I'll make in like 4 years, 3 or 4 years, It's ridiculous. Like these fines people get, and I don't know, like I'm all like sketchy about losing $10 on a parlay, and I'm like, man, I need to quit this shit. And people are giving up $1,000, $100,000 for saying no homo, or $45 million because it's like, oh nah, it's worth this much, not that much. Like people, I don't know, dude. People do crazy shit when you got money. Like I wouldn't be spending like that. Fuck that shit. Fuck spending money like some reckless piece of shit, dude. Like Richie Rich having a fucking McDonald's in his house. Like, what the fuck is that shit? Like, you have employees you pay that don't even like you're paying the franchise of McDonald's that isn't making any profit. Like these managers there, they're keeping inventory and bookkeeping and stuff like that, and they're always going to be negative in their books because you don't have a drive through and people aren't paying money to like eat there. Richie Rich, like what the fuck is that shit? I don't know. It's always like, and as a kid, I'm like confused about that. And then like the movie Blank Check Two, or Blank Check Two, not Blank Check Two, but Blank Check also, where he gets $1 million, and it's like, dude, $1 million ain't shit. Like It really isn't. Like if I won $1 million right now, I would say that would like suffice me. Like that would maybe pay off my house, pay off my truck, and then I could like remodel shit, and then that's it. Like I wouldn't be set for life with $1 million. Fuck no, $1 million doesn't do shit. These people are fucking like nothing. I don't know. I get so fucking I don't know. Whatever. Play the music. Just play the fucking music, man. That's all funny, guys. I want to thank you for listening to the podcast. That's all funny. Available anywhere podcasts are available. Just search That's All Funny. New podcast with my buddy Gabe called That's All Kayfabe. We're talking about wrestling. Search anywhere for That's All Kayfabe. Give us 5 stars, like the Tokyo Dome. That's All Kayfabe. I do a show with the wonderful Mint Salad called Tits and Areolas with Mint Salad, where we talk about a movie we watch or TV show, play a little game. She's funny. She's hot. She's great. I just took a shower, so I smell pretty decent. Sprayed some deodorant on. I smell pretty good. Pretty decent. I'll say not good like a fucking cologne, but deodorant. So I don't stink, but that's Tits and Areolas with Mint Salad. Anywhere podcasts are available. If you want to watch these shows on the YouTube channel, check them out. Any of these shows I put on, That's All Funny. That's All Kayfabe, Tits and Areolas with Mint Salad. YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Lorenzo Areola. Got video versions there. Check out the Patreon, patreon.com/Lorenzo Areola for $5 a month. You see everything, bonus episodes, early episodes, delete episodes, ad-free episodes. The donation links are there if you want to help me buy my pills, prescription pills, that is. I don't do anything illegal as far as pills go. And yeah, I want to thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for liking and subscribing. Thank you to everyone else, my Patreon subscribers. Like, subscribe, 5 stars. Cheers, guys. Take care. Bye.